Hey there, neurodivergent besties. Okay, I'm going to get super niche here. Where are my neurodivergent Gen X Asians at? Right? Okay, so I am Gen X, neurodivergent, autistic with the ADHD, half Japanese. And growing up in a half Asian, Asian American household, because my parents and grandparents were both born in the United States, I still was held to very high academic and behavioral standards. And I know most kids who grew up in Asian or even half Asian households were held to very high academic and behavioral standards. And being neurodivergent, when that's not a thing, it's not our parents' fault. They didn't know either. Being neurodivergent and not knowing and just wondering every day why you can't behave like the other kids, why you can't focus, why you can't sit still, why you can't stop talking in class, why you can't study, why you can't get good grades, why when you talk, people think you're being rude and disrespectful and you get in trouble for it when really it's just autistic bluntness. All of those things combined made us feel very stupid, very inadequate, and very shameful, because shame's also a big part of Asian culture. And we felt that we were shaming not only ourselves, but embarrassing the family. And so that was a lot to put on the shoulders of kids and young adults. And I think a lot of us, especially, even though we've been diagnosed, whether you were diagnosed as a teenager, as a young adult in college, like me at age 49 and age 50, we still carry a lot of that with us. And I want you to know that you're not alone. Like, as an Asian neurodivergent kid of the 80s, or even an Asian neurodivergent kid now, you're not alone. So many of us went through the same thing as you, and you are not stupid. In fact, you're probably pretty darn smart, and you are not shameful, and you are not an embarrassment, because you're a neurodivergent functioning quite well in a neurotypical world. And please don't hate yourself, because you're actually pretty cool. So you're not alone. Don't carry this with you forever, no matter how hard it is. And know that you're doing a phenomenal job. Even if your, Asian parents probably don't think so.